Motorhead Garage, presented by NHOU Protective Coatings, is brought to you by Magic Creeper, the most versatile creeper ever. NEXGEN, the most powerful detailing products ever made. Tribotex, make your engine last longer. TireJect, the highest rated tire repair and flat prevention product on the market. And by Dragonfire Tools, industrial workbenches with integrated tool storage.
Hanging out at the headquarters here of NHOU Protective Coatings. Joey, this was a company started by your father over a decade ago. In those years, how has he incorporated the next generation of DuPonts into the business?
Well, when he started it, I was about in high school, so I used to, at our own personal garage at our house, I used to go over there and spray cars, and it's really grown since then. You know, now my brother works here, my uncle works for us, my mother, of course, and my father. We're all working together, along with all of our wonderful employees, to kind of just continue to grow it together.
And you're growing it together not because you have to, but because you want to. How important is that passion to you in particular?
Oh, it's extremely important, you know, from the way that the service is done, to the way we communicate with the customers, to the product that we send out the doors.
One thing I love about this family, you're not complacent. You keep moving forward. So what kind of things are you doing at NHOU Protective Coatings to advance your product and advance your service as well?
To stay on top of our products and make sure that we continue to improve them, us actually applying them and having our own service bay really helps. You know, that way we can see how it's working on the vehicles year after year and make improvements as needed, and also listen to what the customer has to say.
How important is it for you to give the customer what they want?
Extremely. I think that runs the whole business, because if they have what they want, they're going to keep coming back year after year, and I mean ultimately just making sure that their car lasts longer.
How do you go above and beyond when it comes to service?
Well, we always keep the customer involved in the whole process, right? So we take before and after pictures of every vehicle we do. We scan the VIN number, we submit it to Carfax, we text or email the customer pictures. We even take them under the lift if they want to see it. That way they feel very comfortable and they know everything that's going on the underside of their vehicle.
You can join the thousands of happy customers that use NHOU Protective Coatings. Go to NHOiLUndercoating.com and find out how. When Lou Amicone set out to design his Dragonfire Tools workbenches, he wanted something that was going to be great for the homeowner, but also great for pros who are going to abuse these things every single day. Lou, what are some of the design features you put in here to make sure that these workbenches are going to stand the test of time?
So our 14 gauge 304 stainless steel top is extremely durable and extremely rugged. Our 16 gauge galvanized steel drawer bodies are going to be able to hold the weight, especially with the deep drawers having gussets on the bottom to allow for good weight distribution in the drawer. The single rail drawers are rated for 200 pounds and the double rail drawers are rated for 400 pounds.
I'm going to put my money where my mouth is here on this one here. Said, how much, 400 pounds?
Yeah.
I'm nowhere close to 400 pounds, but it's going to hold me, and you know it's going to stand up to the abuse every day of putting your tools in and out of this thing as well. And what about keeping dust out and keeping this thing clean?
The backs and the bottoms of the workbench are fully enclosed, so you don't have to worry about the dust and the dirt getting in there all over your tools.
And what about cleaning the surface here if it gets dirty or dusty?
With the stainless steel, it's extremely maintenance-free. So even if you're writing a Sharpie on there, you can easily take it off.
And do you offer additional protection as well for that?
Yeah, we have a 1/4 inch thick solvent-resistant rubber mat that can go on the top. So if you're doing things like rebuilding heads, you know, for a vehicle and you don't want that metal-on-metal contact, or you're going to be doing a lot of banging on stuff, that 1/4 inch solvent-resistant rubber mat is practically indestructible.
Well, you can bet if you get a workbench from Dragonfire Tools, this is a piece you're going to be handing down through the generations. You can order one now at dragonfiretools.com, and there's a special discount code for Motorhead Garage viewers, keyword Motorhead, that gets you a discount and free shipping. We could not get things done here in the studio without our Dragonfire Tools workbench, and we couldn't do this show without you. We thank you for tuning in. We're going to do more Motorhead Garage presented by NHOU Protective Coatings next week. And in the meantime, check us out on Facebook and on Instagram to see what we're up to. And if you have a product you want to see on the show, email jeff@masterstv.com. From our entire crew here at our Dragonfire Tools studio, we'll see you next time. So long.